9:45 a.m. this Friday morning. I'm gonna try to make this quick. You know, otherwise we have what is known as clear blue skies, but yet these lines keep appearing and have been since first sighted this morning. Many flyovers already taking place. Yeah, we'll continue on. So I just walked down the sidewalk. Along the sidewalk we have a lot of planted flowers, which here's one in bloom right here, that of a tulip. Alright, and a little bit further down the sidewalk we have yet another tulip. Many trees here are in blossom. Very nice to see. Alright, and let's go ahead and capture one of these guys off in the distance to the north. He's flying over. Not making much of a trail, but you know, it is both seen and unseen trails today. Enough said. Approximately 3 years ago, I decided to do a Randonautica video, which I had never posted. I guess I still could. But right here in front of this church and within this parking lot, Randonautica would not work for me. Okay? Let's go ahead and continue on just a little bit. And according to the church sign out front, we are currently at 51 degrees and still seeing these. Fields are getting plowed. Our irrigation systems are being set up. Do we need irrigation systems? Okay, continuing on. Alright, so a little bit further down the road, we see this pond back here, and we see like a little island in the midst of this pond. And according to Randonautica 3 years ago, it was trying to lead me into the center of this pond, claiming that there was gold buried on this island or below the island. Yeah, interesting. And, well, let's go ahead and, I guess, yeah. Okay. Alright, here's yet another viewing of said pond and said island. Might be able to see a couple of geese down here. And off in the distance, of course, you might be able to see something else, right? Oh yeah, they're appearing all over the place. And then disappearing just as quick. Alright. And continuing on. And as stated, continuing on. Right? Continuing on. Alright? Yep. Well, just because they don't have really long, thick trails behind them does not mean that aerosol releases are not taking place. Yeah, they're all over the place today. Even back here you might be able to see a little bit of something. Yeah, all over the place today. And I tell you what, I cannot take more than a few steps today, and you know, they're just all over the place. And of course their handiwork being shown. We do have a strange looking X-bag here. Of course the power line kind of obstructing that view. Oh yeah, I got one of my past customers here out mowing his lawn. Good guy. Doesn't talk to nobody, but really good guy. There we go. I tell you what, people are freaking out with me walking down the side of the road. But we got a lot kicking off. All right, we got us a beautiful location marker back here. Can we see it? Nice large X once again. Yeah. All right, once again, we can see this location marker here. And as far as location, we are at US Highway 131. This is northbound, going towards Grand Rapids. As we see, yeah, so much more activity up here in the sky. And spinning around, seeing that much more. This is US 131, south towards Kalamazoo. Alright. Wow. So, off towards the west, as usual, they are really adding in their fillers, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can see all this. And of course, continuing on back here, wherever he's at. Okay. A lot of campers, boats, on trailers. Everybody's on the move to the lakes and the campgrounds. 25 a.m. Yeah. And now we're getting some streamers kicking, right? Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, we got, yeah. It's right up overhead that I just now seen. Yep. Really going to town now, aren't they? Am I even getting this? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It is a spraying day, or shall I say a releasal day, wherever that one is. I can see them, but of course we got this shining very brightly and making it very difficult. But yeah, we do have this, yeah, as he still continues flying across. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, I think it's 10:30 now, I'm not too sure. Decided to take a little bit of a break alongside the road. On well, yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you a little bit here. Taking just a little bit of a break. I'm out just kind of wandering around today. Bringing you some sights, that's all. Well, now I'll bring some more. Hang tight. Michigan excavation hard at work. Alright, this right here alongside of US 131 here on 12th Street is our motocross track. Man, this is about killing me. And then, well, we'll continue on. Over on the other side from the motocross track, we have a rather large pond over here, and I've already missed the viewing point of this pond. This is where our destination lies, but you know what, I'm going to go ahead and sneak up here. You know, I could care less about private property and all of that. But this is really sad, because this used to be a very beautiful location here. In the past, many times people would come down here and try to do some fishing, but over the years, just like with any inland body of water here in Michigan, you know, this has to occur. And you know, so these inland bodies of water are no longer within their natural states, if you will. I mean, it's very hard to locate any decent body of water inland that does not have dwellings all the way around. Give it a few more years and this pond will be just like that. It'll be completely surrounded by homes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. A little better viewing there. Okay, so our pavement ends here shortly and gravel road begins. This used to all be gravel roads, but because of this drag strip, they paved it quite a few years back. Okay, hold on. And right here's our little evidence that the pavement ends. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, right? Yeah, and people are already pulling in early today for whatever event is taking place here. I have no clue. I don't keep up on the motorsports. But yeah, they've been coming in, and I don't know, but this might be like a funny car or maybe a classic car. I have seen a couple of well, I know one of them was a GTO. classic that was on the back of a trailer. Okay, and we got a couple of vehicles here, and I don't want to block traffic or block the intersection here, but this is our 131 Motorsports Park, and there's one of well, he had his park uniform on, so, and the track is back here. We're gonna walk just a little bit further. The sky looking not too bad. A lot of trees blossoming out, a lot of them. Okay, now I cannot walk too much further. As you can see, we are now onto that gravel road. And yeah, so any vehicles that come from this direction is going to be hot dogging it with major plumes of dust, dirt, and whatnot. So we can only go so far. I will be back. Well, this is something that I have not been aware of, that we now have a flower greenhouse down here on this road. I don't know how long this has been around. I don't get out all that often anymore, people, so you know, I'm taking advantage of this day. And it's gonna wipe me right out. I know it's going to. But anyways, we still have a little bit of this kicking off. But this is, well, it is warming up out here. Or I'm warming up. But you know, this is just one section of my past stomping grounds when I was younger. And while I was living in Otsego, a few miles over this away as the crow flies, when I lived in the country. Like I said, not too far away from here. Yeah, well, I think we'll just go ahead and go just a little bit further. Okay, yeah, we can see a green bunny car back here. Okay, and sounds like we got something flying overhead. Hold on. Yep, that's what I thought. Our I don't know if I'm capturing him or not. I cannot see anything. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, yeah, back here someplace. This is our one of our typical flyover planes. Monitoring me, maybe? Who knows? Alright, we got us this goober here. Where are we at? Yeah, okay, there we go. Kind of nifty flight course or pathway. Nice little curvature there. Yeah, we do have cars that's going up and down the strip. Yeah. And of course we got one of our guides up over here flying around. And what, heading my way? Oh yeah, they always follow me around. Yep. Well, and I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not, but we're right up here at the fence. This is one of the vehicles that I seen coming down the road earlier on the back of a trailer. Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, right there he is. Yeah, we got this one here. You know, I wanted to do this a couple years ago for a certain subscriber overseas. We got us a guy on a golf cart here, probably watching me. I don't care. But yep, this is our drag strip and motor sports park, at least part of it. I'm already hearing loudspeaker. Yeah, the grandstand is like way back here yet, and I'm not going to walk down any further. But I did think, okay, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do this today and suffer the consequences over the next couple of days. But yeah, this guy's probably thinking I'm out to jump the fence or something. No, I don't do that because I really don't get into much of any kind of sports. But we're gonna get out of here and head on back, and slowly but surely get back. I guess I can go ahead and show, you know, the leftovers from that flyover. As well, you know, we have another one that's taking place back here. Yeah, I'm out freaking people out, you know. I don't care. All right. Yeah, I guess continuing on. Yeah, I just got dusted out. The screen on my phone is barely visible. Yeah, 2 vehicles just bypassed me. Oh, possibly almost created an accident because I'm out here walking, you know, and they're flying up and down this gravel road. And well, you know what, as far as I'm concerned, if you're gonna be an idiot driver, you deserve to be in a collision. Well, people just have no respect anymore, and this has been a major source of issues over the years because of so many accidents on the entry and exit ramps of the highway. We get people down here, you know, they get drunk off their rockers, out here drinking and driving, you know, and you know, there's not much policing that takes place. Okay? Yeah, you want to be an idiot? Oh, old lady driver, swerving, acting like they're gonna hit me. And why? Why is this such a popular road? Huh? There's not very many houses on this road. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get back. Look at this. I mean, they're all over the place, you know. The drag strip in the sky. Yeah. Yeah, here it comes. Okay. Yeah. I swear the majority of people that visit this park are not in their straight minds anyways. I've only come here just a couple of times, and yeah, I still have my mementos, my souvenirs. Many years back, but you know, the waste of money, no. You know, and thing is, with it starting off already, you know, why is there no law enforcement present? You know? Oh, I guess they got better things to do, like park downtown and do nothing. And I'm talking state and your county Mounties, sheriff, deputy, whatever. Yeah. Yep. Idiots like that. You know? Had I taken one step out to the right, I would have gotten hit. You know, people just don't care anymore. And that is, you know, what's brought about me and my viewpoints of today. I just don't care anymore. You know? And furthermore, it seems like all of the controlling powers out there today don't really care about the common people. They're out there playing their own games, right? And I'm sickened by it. And like I said, I'd like to go on about the Pope. All I'm going to say in regards to that is, if you know your prophecies, if you are connected to your higher self, you should know what is coming. Because through this lion, yet the second lion, because there's always duplicates within the prophecies. You know, it's like that forked tongue that like NASA uses, okay, for their logo. And well, these lions that's been put into place is what is going to bring about the new king. And if you don't know anything about that, well, I'm not going to explain. But we are going to be seeing a lot of changes in the next couple of years to many countries as unification takes place under monarchy through royalty, the new king. And I'm just going according to prophecy. Isn't that sad? See, this is just that much more evidence of how we have so many idiots flying up and down this road. You know, I mean, it's so tiresome that even deer are taking naps along the side of the road. Yeah. Irritating. Okay. Well, we got us a golf cart headed down here. And yeah, golf cart with, watch this. This is what I'm talking about here. All right. This is the idiocracy going uphill. Okay, we are going uphill. Yeah, to where visibility is not that great. Oh, and he, okay, so the guy right there, that might be the owner of the park, because he was flying a Canadian flag. And last I knew, the owner to the park was a multi-millionaire from Canada. I don't know if that is still the case today, but it is kind of strange how this guy on the golf cart had a Canadian flag mounted on said cart. And he is pulling into the drag strip. All right. I guess if anything, you know, I'm just adding that much more proof over past content, regardless if it might have been 1,500 videos ago. But look at this guy. Look at this guy. Wow. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, all right, enough. And yet again, you know, can't get very far. This one just flew by. Still on his course. Good God. All right, so I just showed this one here. And now we got another one that is flying on by. Yeah. Meantime, you know, we still have all this other stuff lingering about. Just non-stop. Oh yeah, the cars are pulling in now. Yeah, and they're already starting to scream on the track. More and more trucks and trailers with their drag strip cars. Oh wow. Ugh, I just got an overpowering smell of patchouli. Oh my God. Just, you know, and I apologize to anybody out there that enjoys the smell of that so-called fragrance. What do we? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was kind of hoping, keep my fingers crossed that, you know, I'd be able to get some better viewing of some of these sports cars, that muscle cars, funny cars, whatever. But yeah, once again, I'm not out for that. This is, you know, I just wanted to show some sights. Okay, gotta go. Oops. Well, that was a baby blue Mustang with wow. Yeah, I should have had the camera rolling for that one, because boy, there was a mighty nice looking driver behind the wheel of that car. Oh, why not? Why not? Okay, here we go. There's nice. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. Did that for my privilege. Ah, there we go. There's. Oh, yeah. Fun times. Oh yeah, you know, I think I need to. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh man, there's something dead around here. I can smell it. Yep, big time. Oh, don't like that. No, I think I'm gonna backtrack here. Sit down momentarily. Alright, we're taking a little bit of a rest break, but I want to show you something here. If it's picking this up. We have waves going north and south, and then we also have some waves that are kicking off in a different direction. You know, all of this is slowly, you know, taking place around this greater light. Okay, let's go ahead and dim this down. Come on. And once again, ever since AI has infiltrated all digital devices, my digital device here, my phone, is not running up to par as it should be, and has not been. And furthermore, I feel it is highly illegal for companies and corporations and whatnot to force this type of technology onto us without our permission. All right? Just like this. Who gave permission for all this? Right? When are people going to wake up and realize it is not the land of the governments? It is the land of the people. We are to be the controllers. Not the governments, not the militaries, we the people. Did we sign up for any of this? Did we sign up for AI to be incorporated into everything? Why else do you think there's going to be a major collapse in connection to artificial intelligence? And it's all for a purpose and reason. You don't hear people talking about that one world government anymore, do you? Think about it. Well, I've been sitting here for some time, after walking down the road for some time, and this thing just continues to stay right overhead and expanding ever so much, as you can see. Yeah, it's a nice one. Well, okay, and oh, there we go. There's one that's bound to Grand Rapids. Yeah, you know, this just might be my very last video for some time. Yeah. Wow. Just all over the place today. Okay, here comes another NASCAR Nancy. Oh man, yep, I was right. Female driver. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and end off right here. I got so much more kicking off today that I need to carry on with. Man, this thing. Anyways, people, I hope that you've enjoyed. I know that there's probably so much more that I could be recording and sharing, but I am running out of storage, memory, and all that good stuff, so we are going to end it right here. And bid you a fond farewell for the time being. So as always, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, And we'll see you once again back here at some given point in time on this flip side of reality. Thank you for watching, and have a great one. Alright, it is 11:45 a.m. It's Friday morning. Can't see what I'm recording here. I wanted to end off with that last clip, but you know, the sights just never end here with this stuff. Okay. Yeah. We'll go ahead and end it here though. Right? I think we've seen enough. And I won't repeat our ending salutation or whatever. Good enough. We'll see you later.